Over the past few days, my tribe and I have been working in secret to build up our base in order to create a successful PvP series. And so like a lot of you guys, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've never actually shown our main base, which is behind some of these gates around here. I'm not going to show you exactly which ones, but our main base is in this general vicinity, and I've never actually shown it. And the reason is because being a YouTuber, having 35,500 subscribers, you guys are the greatest people ever. A lot of you like to follow me and raid me wherever I go and destroy my work, which is sad. As a result, we've had to play very secret. We've had to play calm. We've had to kind of give off the impression that we're never going to raid anyone. Well, today I'm here to tell you that we have made some insane progress on our main base, and it is looking phenomenal. And I am not yet ready to show you guys what that looks like, but what we're going to do today is we're going to kind of chill out. It's going to be more of a relaxing day, less of like a tutorial day, more like a chill with Loverfella, let's hang out, let's have some fun kind of day. And we are going to work on getting some plant X up around the base, some more defense, because now that our base is exposed, now that you can basically very easily see what our main base is, if you were to fly by or you play on the server, people might want to try to raid us. And so we're working pretty much all hands on deck right now, trying to get turrets and defenses up. But we're trying to do this very systemically, I'm not sure what the right way to say that is. We're being very careful about how we do this, because we basically kind of acted like we were noobs for a while. I'm not going to give all the details away just yet. I'm going to be revealing all that in a later video, which is going to be crazy. It's insane, guys. We have been working like crazy around the clock. We've had some really good grinders. We've had Daniel, Sean, Big Tasty. We've had Spy Boo. We've had just a fantastic group of people working on this tribe right now. Getting the resources we need. It's just come together so well, and it's incredible, guys. So big shout out to the tribe. Been doing fantastic work. And what I'm gonna do right now is we're just gonna kind of test what this is gonna look like here. Not for sure if we're gonna put these all the way around this entire ledge right here, but just looking at our base from a PvP standpoint, guys, I would also love to make this like my first series that really involves you guys. All right, I know a lot of you out there watch these videos all the time. You guys love my Ark series, which is incredible. I love that you guys love it. And that's our old base, by the way. This is no longer in use over there. We'll have to tear that down soon. But I want this to include all of you guys. So if you see a weak spot, if you see a crazy idea or a tip you can give us to use for my base, please do not hesitate to give me that tip or whatever advice you have. Wow, that's pretty cool. I guess you Griffin gets stuck right in there and you can't even get him out. Guys, if you have a tip though, please share it with me. I want to make this a community project, and I want to get you guys all involved, because really that's what this is about. This channel is not just my channel. This is all of our channels. I'm going to walk over here a little bit. Look at that little water thing coming in. That is just hideous. Arc devs, you got to fix the water. But this is all of our worlds, guys. And if you guys have tips, suggestions, tricks, or just something real stupid you want to see me try on this, I will gladly do it. I know a lot of you are waiting for raids. I know a lot of you out there like, bro, I just want to see you attack people. That's all I'm here for. I don't really even like your videos. Like, I've gotten a couple, some people say that. And I'm like, bro, first off, yeah, you do, because my videos are amazing. Some people say that. Guys, we'll get some raids in here soon. But the most important thing is to have a solid defense, because if you go out raiding when you're not ready, then what's going to happen is you're going to raid someone, and then you're going to get raided by one of their allies a few days later, and then you just wasted all that time, right? So it's not really a situation we want to get into. This is just a simple pillar wall here with Plan X on it. What it's going to do in this location, not a lot, because Plan X don't do a lot of damage. It's more the intimidation factor, right? And this is an actual use. Like, I'm not just using that word like I normally do. Actual use for the intimidation factor, because people are going to fly by, see these plants. Most people don't take hits from plants for fun, and so hopefully it's going to deter them from really getting a good look at our main base, because for the next couple of days we're going to keep that secret, because it's just, I mean, it doesn't really have to be secret, just kind of how I want to play the game. And those OCD people out there, I apologize for not putting these directly in the center. It's the best I'm going to get right now. But I just saw this area, and to me it looked like a fantastic spot for someone to come land their Griffin and start sniping our own dinos from, right? I don't want people to use our base for them. And so I'm thinking what this area is going to turn into is basically a giant turret tower surrounded by Plan X. Because actual arc tip here, Plan X are really useless on their own. They slow you, they blind you, they don't do a lot of damage though, so they're not going to really kill you. But Plan X in combination with regular turrets are really unstoppable, because the Plan X slow you, the regular turrets, now that they've been buffed, do even more damage. Well, not more damage, but if you guys haven't paid attention, the regular turrets now have been buffed to the point where if you set them to player only, they actually shoot the player. Like in the past, if it was player only but you were sitting on a turtle, it would still shoot the turtle. But now it actually shoots the player. So it's like a lot harder to raid people. Like, it's completely changing the game. So some people are saying there's some new metas out there. In particular, I've heard people say Stegosauruses are the new way to go, because apparently the Stegosaurus spines block you from all angles. So if you guys want to try that and get back to me, or if you have any new PvP raiding tips with this new meta, let me know, because it's going to be hard to raid. Like, you can't sit on a dino and tank it. I've been thinking of like things you could do. Like I feel like maybe if you angle yourself right on a turtle, if a Quetz is carrying you, that might work. Those are just some things I was thinking of. Now, once we get all these loaded up, one of the good things to do, the reason you kind of build these on pillars is so you can surround them with metal fences. I don't have any with me yet, so I'll have to craft some and get them up at some point. I probably won't do that just yet. But once we do, that's basically what the reason is. Ooh, a little bit of freeze right there. The reason is because if a Rex is coming up and trying to bite these plants to destroy them, the Rex is not going to be able to bite through the metal fence, and so they'll still be able to shoot. They can still shoot the Rex, but the Rex cannot get to these. So that should be a good little row here. I mean, if you come out, you're flying by on the water, you're looking at our base, you're not going to really be able to come up too close to that area. And then another weak spot we've noticed is someone could come up to us with like a boat with like an RPG on the back of the boat and basically just mow down a lot of our stuff. And so what we really need to do is get some turret towers kind of built around this ledge, kind of this off this cliff, maybe like some turret towers on the outside of our walls. Or perhaps we'll replace these with metal behemoth gates at some point. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do now is we have a whole bunch of really strong turtles here, and even though they're not as useful as they used to be with the turret change, I'm gonna go ahead and do a mass breeding. I'm gonna press backspace so you can see it a little bit better. We have some really high levels, real quick show you 240, 250, all that stuff. These were all tamed almost max level, and we're gonna see if we can get some amazing breeds. Ready to mate, there we go. So now they're all basically mating. We got all those magic hearts above them. I don't know who's mating with who, I really don't care who's mating with who. We literally stand here, mash the U button, and you guys can hear, I bet, I'm mashing my mechanical brown cherry MX keyboard from Corsair, pretty nice keyboard. Then we sit here and we basically just wait. So if you guys never done this is how you breed dinos. Put them on wandering and then whistle, and then this makes them like follow you or something, but they don't like wander too far away. So you don't actually have to build like a cage for them. I've seen some people just like put them on wander in like a room, let them mate constantly, but then you gotta like always check for eggs. They can only mate once every day or two, so this is the way to do it. Although it looks like a couple of them are like mating and then they stop mating. Like a 238 and 261, like the turtles we should be getting out of this should be insane. Like, I can't even imagine how much health they're going to have, especially with an Ascendant saddle. It's just like, how do you use them now? Like, if people put turrets on dinos only, like, how easily are they to use? I don't know, guys. I want to know what ideas you have. That female's too far away, girl. Dang it. Get over here. All right, 98%. And looks like we'll Gamma 5 so we can see a little bit easier. Now we got all kinds of turtle eggs coming in from all these bad boys. We'll disable wandering once we collect them all. 3. Oh, my gosh. We got 4 eggs from that. That was freaking amazing. All right, boys. Now I got to go through behavior, disable wandering on every single one of them. Ooh, someone just straight up laid an egg, dude. Wasn't even pregnant, just like laid one. Do males lay eggs? I feel like they shouldn't, but I'm pretty sure they do. That just seems like something this game would do. That one's not even on wandering, and he's just going for it. Behavior, disable wandering. Behavior, disable wandering. So like this is the worst part of breeding. It's just like annoying to go around and collect them all. You never know if one's gonna run off. You never know, like, what's this guy doing? Why is he running over here to the Rexes? Sean's turtle, what you doing, boy? Then you gotta get over it. It's a mess, guys. That's one of the worst parts of Ark is trying to get him to tame right. Then we got that turtle over there. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is maybe I'll just park them all right here, and I'll surround them around one of the higher level ones. Is this one still wandering? 2 days, actually 2 days. I'm gonna go ahead and put them all back inside. The 2-day wait time is a pretty hefty wait. But we did get, all right, guys. So we actually have this really cool build. This is our passive dino pin, if you didn't know. And inside of it, in this little area, we have our industrial forge, a cooker. Like, it's just kind of like an outdoor area. Nice place to get stuff taken care of. So I'm thinking, why not turn this into a little hatching room? We don't really have one yet. So we can put a whole bunch of torches all next to each other right here. I guess I can clip them into each other too, but they might get too close together to the point where it actually gets hard to access their inventory. So I'll just make a nice light little ring here. And then in the center of this ring, I can put all of our little baby turtles. Get all these things access, a little bit of wood. I'm not sure, maybe like 20 wood or so in each of these. And that should be plenty of wood to hatch our turtles. Alright, so that one's incubating. Looks like it has 2 minutes left. These are all going to be about 3 minutes. And now we're going to have just a million little baby turtles pop out of here. So we can just pop them on the ground. I'm going to eat this one because I think that's a regular egg, right? Yeah, it's a regular egg. I can eat that one, get a little food, eat it right in front of these guys. And that is gonna, that's gonna give us some crazy freaking eggs, guys. So I'm just gonna wait here, go ahead and time lapse it through, and when we're back, we'll have some fantastic turtle eggs. Alright, guys, I've been patiently sitting here for a whole 3 minutes. It's not really been that long at all. I've just been kind of browsing Facebook on my phone, and then soon we'll get a bunch of eggs, and if they're above level 150, oh my gosh, at level 224? No freaking way. I'm just gonna leave it as that for now. A 214. Dude, these are unreal levels coming out. A 204. Okay, so 150 is max level right now, right? 150 is max level, so anything above that is better than anything we could find in the wild. So a freaking 224, I didn't even know that was like possible to get. If they have any mutations, we can go to their inventory, click on show ancestors, baby ID, ancestry line parents, ancestry line. Wow, that's really cool. I don't, random mutations 0 out of 20, so no mutations on this guy. 4,600 health on him. That's seems to be pretty low in my opinion. Maybe it'll get higher over time. 43 berries, show ancestors, 0 out of 20 mutations. But if we keep inbreeding them, eventually we will get some crazy mutations, I feel like. That one just got a little bit bigger. Get those berries in there, baby. Eat up. Eat up. 0 out of 20 mutations. That's insane. Like, we're talking like a level 300 turtle when this thing is finished growing. Like a 300 turtle. Alright, I need to go get like a lot of berries. I'm not sure how many berries these guys eat, but I know we have a couple of berries, possibly in the Therizinosaur. Might be inside of our feeding trough. Okay, inside the feeding trough maybe. And here come our little troopers. Look at these little guys right here, just making it their way, except that little stupid one back there. Come on, buddy. Oh, I don't get why you can't pick these things up. That's just the dumbest thing. Now, luckily for me, my tribe mate has actually built a couple Majo berry plots in here, so I can just like come in here and get all the freaking food I need. I didn't even think of that, so that's freaking awesome. Shout out to Big Tasty or whoever made this on the tribe. I don't think we need stem berries, and I don't think we need stem berries. I also don't know, do they eat potatoes? I'm gonna grab a couple potatoes and we'll experiment and see if turtles eat potatoes. But 3 insanely high level freaking turtles coming out of the mama right there, and we're gonna be able to breed these. Hopefully, you know what, that's also a female, so that's even better. Might as well just load this guy up. I mean, is he gonna eat 400 berries? I freaking hope not, but honestly with this game, probably. We're gonna load him up with as many as we can though, guys, and that is what I have for today's episode. So thank you for watching. Do not forget to spread the love. Guys, you are amazing. I'll see you all tomorrow. Keep on pushing through whatever struggles you're going through. It's all gonna get better.